Good morning, Centrally Elementary. We are back for another week. Well, Mrs. Fugger here, and today is Monday, February 2nd, 2026. February 2nd. Oh, it's Groundhog's Day. Now, I know many of you may be doing some looking into that day and its importance and how it predicts weather for us, kind of a fun way to see whether winter's going to extend on longer or whether spring is on its way a little earlier. And we use this town in Pennsylvania and a special groundhog to help us do it. So I know what the groundhog said already, but I'll wait and see if you're looking at any of that in your classes today, so I won't ruin it for you. But boys and girls, we sure have had a long winter, and it even flurried yesterday, and it's been white on the ground for a lot of December. Then we got a break, and now a lot of January's had white on the ground. So I would say winter's been here. We'll see if it's going to stick around any longer, according to that wives' tale. All right, we do have for lunch today pizza, green beans, fresh baby carrots, peaches, fruit choice. We do not have any birthdays. I couldn't remember whether I said that Easton Peters was celebrating yesterday. If I said it again today, happy belated birthday, Easton. Hope you had a great day yesterday. No birthdays listed for today for staff or students. And I could not find my triangle papers, so I think I need to print some more off, and I apologize I didn't have time, but here's some data. I'll get it put up on the wall. We were at 96% of us did not come for an office referral, a little tiny dip by a few students last week. So 20 of us did come to the office. That puts us at 3% of us did come to the office for a redirection, and only 1%, 3 students came back for a second time during the week. That's just a good reminder, boys and girls, that we want to focus on what we can do. Change starts with us on being a high five hawk. We each have to say to ourselves, I will give it my all, make good choices, follow directions, and be kind, because that's how we earn high fives this week, boys and girls. It's a decision we individually make that influences this data on who has come to the office. So let's see that ticking back up the other direction as we move through this week. Man, what an exciting Friday. So many things happening on Friday. We had the 100th day of school, had the parades. Kindergartners, first graders, you did awesome. And the rest of the school, you did awesome. Really pumping up our kiddos who do something special in kindergarten, first grade with shirts of 100 things, becoming 100 years old. You had such good spirit for the little kids. The little kids had great spirit as they were walking around proud of their dress up day. So thank you. Those are wonderful opportunities for us to really see the culture of our school. And special shout out, fourth grade. I just happened to be walking down to get in position, and you even gave me a little shout out. That felt good. That filled my bucket up. So thank you so much. You know, me in a crowd. It's kind of my people. I love that. Thank you so much. And I have to say, that we also then had our leadership neighborhood pairings. We got together and talk about another bucket filling moment. You all were sharing your portfolios with students from other grade levels in other classrooms. So much leadership. I saw some of my upper elementary students kind of help guide kindergarten or first grade students who might have been a little nervous. You were using wonderful skills that you learn through our leadership program, through becoming great people and students at Central Elementary. You were employing those in real life. In a time where you had a kiddo who you were connecting with, you use those skills, and that is on both directions. It was so impressive. Thank you so much. Thank you, teachers, for taking that time, leading them through the lesson. I figured out what I was doing wrong with my CapCut video. It is linked in there if your kids need to be ever reminded about what Genius is. That is linked in that agenda still with a YouTube link that works a lot better. So thank you for that. Thank you to Mrs. Wells for sending out information and helping coordinate that day with the SOAR lead team. Wow, so many great things happening at Centrally Elementary. Way to go. And then we had the Level Up Mother-Son event for the PTO Friday night. And Mr. Drish and Mrs. Roth, I'm pretty sure there has to be some artillery left over from those Nerf guns because wow, there were some good battles, and it was a lot of fun, I think, for everyone involved. It was our first time doing an event like that, and wow, I think it was well attended. Everybody had a great time, and it was safe. And boys and girls, it really just was another opportunity to see what our PTO does to raise some funds to help our school and create opportunities for parents to do new and fun and adventurous things with their kiddos. Friday night was a great example of that. So, job well done by all. What a fun event. And so now here we are. Let's get this week going strong with our Pledge of Allegiance. Let's make sure that today we decide that change starts with us, and we decide our behavior. We decide our weather, whether it's going to be for us a day that we're putting sunshine into this world or whether we're going to have a dark cloud. It's our decision, and we can do it, boys and girls. Let's be leaders and start this week off great. Let's do our pledge together, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Make today magnificent. Bye.